I don't know. I'm making a video right now. I don't even know what I wanted to talk about, but something. Things change, and the more as time goes on, everything has changed. Was When I was younger, I was always this quiet kid. Always just quiet kid. This kid that never talked at all, never. I was skinny, I was scrawny, I was skinny, and I was a wrestling fan. I was just watching wrestling. I truly never knew life. I was like, people could ask me what I wanted to do. I would say one thing. But I know that I never knew what I wanted to do in life. I went for that for many more years where I just got a lot of more suggested. Oh, write a book. Oh, scientist. Accountant. Uh, all these things like I that was thinking of, like, main thing that actually made me want to do is scientist because I knew I was pretty smart. But then I completely left out of the window. I started boxing in 2019. This quiet kid, this, this kid that was was 80 something pounds. Uh, this skinny kid who was 87 pounds at 5'11", 5'10", and now doing boxing. That's Life is confusing. I'm this quiet kid. He never talked. He was shy. He is now boxing. And then I never knew. I was still thinking, oh, scientist, till 2020. But I run. I run like 4 miles on a day, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I was ready. I was actually ready. I was ready. Right after that, I just started training. I Then I had one more, my actual final goal, what I wanted to do. I I wanted to be the greatest of all time, the greatest boxer of all time, the undisputed greatest. But then, yeah, and then I also have other goals that I wanted to do. Since I'm 15 and I'm gonna be an adult in a little bit, and possibly become an amateur boxing in 2021. So what? Maybe 2022, maybe 2023, maybe 2024. Who knows? For all you know, I could be dead in those times, and yeah. And the real thing is, I have lots of skills in some things. I was a power scaler. That's why I use math. I was power scaling, like power scaling Goku's power. I was like Goku, like power scaling is like assigning number. If Goku base form was a 1, him regular Super Saiyan would be 50. Master Super Saiyan being 500, Super Saiyan 2 being 1,000, and Super Saiyan 4 being 4,000. I memorized the multipliers. Lol. Uh, I just kept on getting into it, and that was something that I was doing a lot. Power scaling. I was like power scaling all the time. I don't know why. I know I have some talents I don't even use. There's one weird one that I have. I don't even know why I have it, but it's like when I trip, I don't trip. I don't fall down. I'm like find a way to like find a way to like save myself from falling down, like sliding. Like guess it's like a balance or something. But I don't. This how how does life work? The more things You did something 4 years ago that you're probably doing right now. One thing is pretty fake. That's obvious one. But if you do something wrong, it has the chance to repeat itself. Like, such as you randomly start watching your older videos that you watched randomly because it's repeating itself. In your life, that's just an example. That doesn't act, it does ask me that. What I'm saying is, what you do with all this time, it's gonna repeat itself. You're gonna be going to do more things and do that thing, and that's not always going to be the case, but it has a chance to happen. Like I could start binge watching a certain type of videos, and then randomly, then slowly going back to what I watched a couple of years ago, and that's how life does sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm not smart and not as, but I know I'm gifted in some areas. Just the main problem. Yeah, like, I'm not, I'm not, the only thing I was really good at was math and power scaling, like multiplying and stuff, since that was something that I would do at power scale. Yeah. Years ago, I was a nerd, a quiet kid. Just quiet kid. I was a nerd. I was a quiet kid. How? How does this nerd, this scrawny quiet kid, 2020 starts the year, one of the worst years. I gain, I up to now from then that time, I gained about, I was 70 at my lowest, so around 40 to 50 pounds I gained. And that's just, guys, don't ever doubt yourself. Don't give up. If you may think about something, guys, is something that I believe in. Having emotions is what makes you human. Not being perfect is what makes you human. When you die, are you still human? If having emotions and not being perfect makes you human, that's one question.